Ever been curious about how much caffeine is hiding in that cup of instant coffee? Well, you're about to find out. Instant coffee, a staple in many households, is a modern marvel of convenience, but the process to get that caffeine into your cup is a bit more complex than you might think. It all starts with the coffee beans. The beans are first roasted to perfection, a key step that brings out their characteristic aroma and flavor. But more importantly, this process also helps to release the caffeine naturally present in the beans. Post-roasting, the beans are ground into a fine powder. This powder is then brewed with water at high temperatures. The brewing process extracts the caffeine along with other compounds from the ground coffee. Now, here's where things start to get really interesting. This coffee brew is then dehydrated. Yes, you heard it right. Dehydrated. This process removes all the water, leaving behind a concentrated coffee powder. And voila, that's your instant coffee. But what about the caffeine? Well, the caffeine, being a stable compound, remains intact throughout this process. So when you pour hot water over your instant coffee, the caffeine dissolves right back into the brew. Now, on to the million-dollar question. Just how much caffeine does instant coffee contain? Well, it varies. On average, a regular cup of instant coffee contains around 60 to 80 milligrams of caffeine. However, this can vary depending on the type of coffee bean used, the roasting process, and of course, how much coffee powder you use. So there you have it, the journey of caffeine, from coffee bean to your cup of instant coffee. It's a complex process, but one that's worth it for that delicious, energizing brew. So, next time you're sipping on your instant coffee, remember the journey it's been on. And remember, while caffeine can give you that much-needed morning boost, moderation is key. Because as with everything in life, too much of a good thing can sometimes be not so good. So enjoy your instant coffee, but do so responsibly. That's all for today. Stay curious, stay caffeinated.